Hey guys, it's Mad Dolls, and in today's video we will be taking a look at the brand new collector Best Witch Glinda doll and the popular trunk playset thing. I got these on sale on Amazon for a pretty good price, so I will link them down below for you to be able to get. But before we jump into it, make sure you subscribe, follow me on all my other social medias, and make sure you use code NOSTALGICDOLLS for 15% off your Mattel Creations order. So now, let's take a look at the new Glinda collector doll and playset. So it is called the Best Witch of All, and it is our first collector Glinda doll. Now, we got one Elphaba and Madame Morrible last year, and so now, of course, we have Miss Glinda this year. The box is huge and stunning and gorgeous. Now, the problem was this doll was way too expensive for full price for what it is. Like, they were a little out of their mind for that, so I absolutely waited for a sale. But then when I saw the box, I was like, oh, I see why they maybe thought they could charge that, but they can't. But the box is so huge, so stunning, so gorgeous. There's glitter built into the box, which I have never seen before a day in my life. So if you would like to read all of this, you can pause and do so. So I slid off the front pink glitter box, and here she is. Now, it's her in a fake bubble, which is so cute and so awesome because it is Wicked Week as I am filming this. The movie comes out this week, and as we will see, and we saw in the trailer, she presses a button and then the bubble appears. So it is this cute plastic with some like painted white details and some pop-out butterflies, which I thought was so cool, so gorgeous. I've never seen anything like this before. So the box designer did an excellent job. If you know who the box designer was, please comment and let me know, because wow, this is absolutely incredible. So behind her is another bubble once we remove that plastic, and of course Oz. Now, it does look a little maybe AI. I'm hoping and praying not, because it is very pretty and I like it. So there's just some of the tubing is like, that's a little weird tubing, but here it is without the doll inside of the box. And of course there's like the pink and gold, I don't want to call it a chair, like the backing of the bubble. And this is the doll stand. It is gold, and it says on there, tap to bubble, which is adorable. Now, it is unfortunately a saddle stand, which, you know, I hate them more than anything. However, for the Wicked dolls, it's not as bad as Monster High. Like, they are heavy enough that it kind of works, like with Barbie, because they also actually like molded it to the doll so that they also like can actually stand on it. So we've also got the certificate of authenticity, and this one is a little bit different than all the other ones. It says a Wicked, and it's pink and white and adorable. So here is our Glinda all out of the box. And she is a little boring, especially for the hefty price point. That's why I'm glad I got her on sale. So here is her face up. It is very similar to all the other ones, pretty much exactly the same, with some pink eyeshadow and a coral lip. Boring. But we do have these giant translucent earrings that look like puffballs with a matching necklace that has a butterfly on it. And there's a little sparkle in there, a little bit. And then we've got, of course, the same hair on every single Glinda doll. It is blonde with a little curl with some lighter blonde highlights going through, half up, half down kind of moment. But on the top of her head this time, we've got these pink flowers. It's kind of like a hair clip with a little bit of sparkle molded into the mold. And then coming down our dual, we have got this blazer blouse-ish kind of thing that has a matching flower on the waist, and it is a light pink kind of silky fabric. And then we've got a fabric that has a bunch of different colors around the sleeves and the top of the shirt, and we've got some green kind of tulle-ish on the sleeves. We've also got her wand. It is a different color from all the other wands, and now this time she does have elastics to help her hold the wand, which I like a lot. It makes it a whole lot easier for displaying her. And then for the bottom of the dress, we have got this translucenty pinkish kind of whitish fabric with glitter splotches all over it, and then this very cheapy feeling pink fabric. And for the shoes, we've got these white pearlescent pointy heels, but I think this is a new like shoe. I might be wrong, but I am glad to see it is not those Flint Lockwood spray-on shoes for Miss Glinda again. But I love this outfit. I'm so excited to see what it looks like in the movie. So, and why she's wearing it. But I have seen it on Broadway, so I think I know. So here are all of our kind of more deluxe-ish Glinda dolls. We've got the first movie deluxe doll, the second movie deluxe doll, and then this collector doll. But I'm honestly gonna say it, I feel like the collector doll looks the least collector-y. So, I don't know. But I also felt that way last year with Miss Elphaba's doll, which is right here. The collector dolls do not feel collector to me. Like, both of these are playline. In my opinion, it's certainly not collector. But I saw a lot of people being like, why is there no collector Elphaba? There is, and it is this doll from Mattel Creations that was an exclusive. That is the collector Elphaba, and then this year we got collector Glinda. So it is fair, I promise. Now, do I think either of these are collector level? No, not even a little. Like I said, I don't know what they were thinking, but these are not collector dolls. So here is the Glinda playset, closet playset, popular playset, luggage playset. I don't know what it's actually called, but here it is. And it's way bigger than I thought it was going to be when I saw it online. So it says it includes over 10 pieces, and on the other side of the box we've got Miss Glinda sitting on the luggage reading a magazine, which is adorable. And on the back of the box we can see one of the Glinda dolls with all of the accessories and the luggage playset itself. Now it does kind of turn into her like closet-ish kind of thing like it does in the movie, and you can fold it, which is nice, and it has a handle on it. So here is the code if you would like to try to find it out in the wild yourself, and like I said, I'll link it down below. And the back of the box is cute. We've got like this little pink illustration of her room, kind of ish, and here it is without all the plastic. We've got a purple luggage, a light pink luggage, and a dark pink luggage with her G Glinda on the bottom luggage kind of thing. And then all the trim is gold, and it's finished on the back, which I was not expecting at all. I was pretty shocked about that, and I think my Froggy stuff was also like, oh my gosh, it's finished on the back. Yeah, could not believe that it was. I was not expecting that. Now, it was, again, pretty expensive, so I recommend getting it on sale, which is what I did as well. So inside is a bunch of different blind bags, which I also really was not expecting, but with so many tiny pieces, it does make sense. So in some gray wicked tissue paper, we have got this translucent doll stand. Again, sadly, it's a saddle stand, but it does pop into the playset, and it can like actually be held, which I kind of actually like. That's creative. Then we have a purple paper bag, and inside we've got this purple dress that makes me more angrier than anything in the world. It is the pink dress that she wears from the movie, but instead they made it purple. Literally, why? Why would you do this? I love movie accuracy. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And then we've got a pink butterfly clothing hanger. In the yellow paper bag, we have got a bunch of stuff. So we've got this pinkish tie-dye-ish tank top, which I think is supposed to be like from the school fighting training scene, and this little skirt that is pleated. It's kind of a light pink whitish, and two more butterfly hangers. And in the pink paper bag, we have got this adorable purple-ish kind of purse. It's purpley pink, and I think this is the same exact one that came with the Ozdust doll, just a different color. And we've got these pink glasses and then a whole bunch of other accessories. So this blue headband that came with the school doll from last year, and we've got this pink cute Glinda hairbrush. I really like that. And this purple necklace that I do believe we have seen before with Barbie, actually, instead of Wicked, which makes sense. They're kind of the same like sizes of dolls. And in the green paper bag, we've got some magazines and a pink like notebooky journal-y kind of thing. So here is the first Cosmopolitan magazine, which if you've seen the Broadway play makes more sense. It's more of a reference to that. So we've got one with ginger hair, one with blonde hair. The back of this one says Wizamania, and on the other one was the Emerald City. And then we have this cute pink Glinda notebooky journal binder kind of thing, and a it does actually open, and there are molded details inside. We've got these purple shoes that are very pretty, and these pink shoes for Miss Glinda. That did not want to focus. So here is the playset all put together. It's very cute. I like it a lot. We've got everything. It looks sweet. It looks charming. Now I do want an Alphaba playset, please. I'm hoping for one of her like lair that we will see in the second movie. Please, 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 please. So here is the school doll in the playset. And she looks adorable. I love it. And I'm definitely going to use it as a display or doll stand. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Follow me on all my other social medias. Use code NOSTALGICDOLLS for 15% off your Mattel Creations order. And I will link these dolls and playset down below for you to be able to get. Let me know what you think of them, because they are kind of really expensive for what they really are. So not my favorite. Definitely the sale price is the appropriate price. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!